Hey guys, what's up? So from the opening of this video, I promised you guys a decent pool. That was just a little pool there. I mean, you guys can see, she's loud when you get on her. Anyway, I'm on my way to work. We're gonna make a quick stop right here at McDonald's because I want to get me some coffee. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and go to the gas station. We're gonna go ahead and top her off and kind of see what kind of gas mileage we can get. Because almost out of all of my videos after I'm done putting on a modification, we always do a miles per gallon video to kind of see what kind of gains we get with that mod, or if we lose. But from everything I've read, they say that long tube headers, if you are generous with them and you're not constantly getting into the throttle, they're supposed to save you at least 1 or 2 miles per gallon at the pump, maybe more. I don't know. We're going to test it though and kind of see. With all the modifications I've been doing, I've been staying within Ram's recommended 15 miles per gallon. Sometimes I've been lucky enough to get 16. So I'll be curious to see where we're going to be with the new headers. So yeah, let me go ahead and place my order, get my coffee, and then I'll get back with you guys from here. Alright guys, so while we're waiting in line, I thought I'd go ahead and discuss a few things with you guys, and also kind of show y'all how the thermostat is working. So once that thing there gets up to about 195, 197, the fan will kick on, the thermostat will open, and she'll drop down to about 185 or so. Then the fan will kick off, and then she fluctuates from 197 to 185 back and forth to keep the engine cooler than your stock. Stock, it was like 210 or something like that before the thermostat would open and the fans would kick on and everything else. So anyways, this truck, as mentioned before, has 321 gearing. So talking with Matt, my gearing is good for top speeds for people that are looking to go fast. However, from a dig, that's where your 392 gearing comes in. Now, it's kind of hit or miss, because if you want faster acceleration, you want the 392 gears. However, in the long run, the 321 gears are going to beat you, due to the fact that the 321s are made for speed, as to where the 392s are made for harder acceleration due to towing. So what we decided to do later down the line to compensate for that is we're going to eventually put a torque converter on this truck, and that will give me explosive power, from a dig. And still being able to keep my 321 gears. So, I mean, that's going to come a little bit later down the line. Like I say, I got a vacation coming up. We got to start saving for that. So, and I've already dumped a lot of money into this truck. I mean, she pulls really, really hard. From a roll, if you're out there on the road and you just stomp on it, she moves. She gets up there really, really fast. And a torque converter, like I say, is it's gonna make it nasty. But I'm looking at probably about another $1,000 for a torque converter, and then another day of installation, which Matt will probably work with me as far as the price goes to install that. For my long tube headers, my shutter delete, and my thermostat, he gave me one hell of a deal, guys. Out the door, I paid $600 to install. I don't think you can beat that anywhere. So it's all about finding the right mechanic to do the stuff. And Matt, he specializes in Rams. He knows Rams. He's rebuilt them in and out. So, I mean, he knocked this job out in like almost 2 hours, where everybody else, will probably tell you it's going to take them, 6, 7, almost 8 hours. As you can see, the temperature is starting to drop now. Thermostat is open, the fan is on. So that 190 is going to continue to fall. Should get down to about 188 or so. So anyways, yes, we talked about a torque converter. We also talked about putting a mild performance cam in the truck. I might consider that. However, he said the torque converter will probably make me more than happy. I mean, honestly, I'm already happy just with the power I have on the road. You know, I mean, from a dig, it takes the truck, you know, a little bit. It's not too bad. I mean, my best 0 to 60 time at the moment is 6 seconds, you know, and for a big truck like this, that's not bad. However, you know, I would like to try to get into the 5-second 0 to 60, and that torque converter is supposed to do that. It also, all the trucks that he's putting the torque converter on, those trucks have ran 11 to what do you say, high 11s to low 12 quarter miles. So that's that goes to show you it's it definitely helps out. So anyways, that's the future plans. You know, it's going to take a little while, guys. It's nothing that's going to happen right away. Anyways, let me pull up to the window here and get my coffee, and then we'll come back. All right, guys, we got my coffee, and now we are gonna go ahead and head to a gas station. I mean, I'm right here at Mobile One that I could probably fill up at. However, my tuner told me wherever I've been getting gas to just continue to get gas there, because it's you know, showing to be good gas, which has been Kroger. So I'm just gonna make my way over to a Kroger. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to start looking around for bargain deals as far as premium goes, because premium gas is just getting outrageous. I mean, just gas prices in general are getting outrageous. And as you can see there, guys, we already dropped down to 188. So like I say, she fluctuates between 195 to 185 or so. And you know, we've been pushing her. We've been, you know, doing some pulls, so she's staying pretty cool. Come on, people. So anyways, that's basically it, guys. As far as future plans go, we might be doing a mild cam, and we might be doing a torque converter. Torque converter will be coming first. I'm going to drive it to see how I like it, to see if I eventually want to do a cam. The mild cam will put another 45 horses to this truck. So I don't know. We might do it, we might not. I say that. More than likely I'm going to end up doing it. But it's not going to be anytime soon, guys. Okay? I mean, we're talking a good little while, because I've already dumped a bunch of money in this truck, and gas prices right now are just making it almost impossible to do hardly anything, and they're just going to continue to rise. So I am very happy with the way the truck has been. It's been performing great. No problems whatsoever. She pulls really hard. I mean, all the money I put into it, it's well worth it. I mean, she's got a ton of power. Matt and I estimated, you know, that yes, we're probably pushing around 370 to the wheels. I have not got it dynoed yet. That is also a future plan, to put it on the dyno and actually see what kind of numbers we're looking at. Every truck that I have seen with my mods being put on a dyno has come out to about 170, 175, or not one, I'm sorry, 370 to 375. So I'm no doubt. I know that we're there. All right. So anyways, guys, let me get to a gas station and quit rambling. We're gonna fill her up, reset the miles per gallon, and we're just gonna drive her and see what kind of gas mileage we're gonna get. All right, guys. So we're here at Kroger. Premium is $4.65. All right, guys. With my Kroger card, we're getting it for $4.62. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna cost about $60. All right, guys. So while we're waiting on this bad boy to fill up, just wanted to discuss, a few things. One, gas mileage. I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to do because, we have done a few upgrades. We did the long tube headers. Not only that, I'm running a bigger wheel now as well. From the factory, this truck came with 20s. Converting it to look like the GT, I'm now running 22s. However, the tires that are on it have kept the truck at stock ride height. So hopefully it's not going to mess with my gas mileage. So we'll definitely see what that's going to do. Because, once again, a lot of things go into factor when you're messing with, miles per gallon. Your ride height, your gears, your driving habits, the environment that you're in. If you're in a hilly country, and you're having to go uphill a lot, you're going to burn a lot of gas. If you're towing a lot, you're going to burn a lot of gas. So, a lot of things come into play. I know for sure a lot of people running 392 gearing, they're getting crappy gas mileage. The 321s they say the 321s are the secret sauce to good gas mileage. And apparently, according to Matt, they're the secret sauce to go fast as well. Now, when I say go fast, 321 gears will keep you going at a certain speed, as to where the 392 gears get you to that speed quicker. However, they're going to be harder to maintain that speed because they're geared for a lower end, as to where the 321 gears are geared for a higher end. So that's why we're going to make up that difference with the torque converter to give me a little bit more torque on that lower end. Now, the long tube headers did give me some torque on the lower end as well. I have not done a 0 to 60 tests since I put the long tubes on, so we'll eventually do that as well. But like I say, my last 0 to 60 test was around 6 seconds. So yeah, I'll be very curious to see after it's all said and done with all the current modifications what kind of mileage we're looking at. Alright guys, and there you go. So you have it. It costs $69, almost $70 to fill this thing up, and we were only like a little past half a tank. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and we're going to reset our miles per gallon. There we go. And we're just going to drive her and see what kind of miles per gallon we're going to get. Hopefully it's going to be good. All right, we will catch you guys on the next episode where we will see what our results are.